be that young rapping dude. Might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap your crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in, no weapons, but my outfit might take the show. See my presence impressive, got strippers slipping off the poles. I just whip, then I swerve and wish you would. I'm Timmy Turner, turned her to a carnivore. Now she treat me like a burger. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, cause I feel so alive. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, cause I feel so alive. I got a fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section. And if a nigga wanna run up, boy get done up by the contested. Damn, slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying. I ain't never tryna front, I'ma show you girl what's up. You can show me what it's love, then we.
So hello guys, this is Randogi, and for this video I will show you how to use Liliana. I would say Liliana is pretty much, she's not that forgotten, but she is rarely used, at least in our server, because I would say there are better mages that can perform better than her, such as Turen or Raz, or maybe Zata. Yes, Zata is is also very good. Also Pain mid also works better than Liliana, but I would say Liliana is pretty solid as long as you know how to use her. I mean, she's not that hard to use. So I will show you how to use her and some tips that for you guys, so you can learn her combos. Liliana's main flaw is, I would say, is her early game is pretty slow. Like her wave clear is not that, it's not that slow, but it's not fast either, as you can see. And also this game is kind of hard, rough in the early game, because the Sephira and the L'Oreal are always zoning us out. I would say Liliana's early game is abusing the range of her S1 to poke enemies. And as you can see, I use my S1 and S2 to clear the wave so I can roam. So I'm looking if I can at least help them in the bottom, but they already killed the Sephira, which is unfortunate, because we want that juicy kill participation. I stun the L'Oreal, so maybe the crit knock can run away, and he manages to run away, which is nice. And as soon as the Ryoma uses his S1, I immediately use my flicker to avoid getting poked, because we're not going for Phoenix Spear, because Phoenix Spear is pretty much underwhelming right now, so there's no use. You can go Phoenix Spear, but it will delay your boomstick, which is Liliana's damage. So as you can see, I hit the opponents with my S1, which is nice. One thing that you can do with Liliana is, in fights you try to hit 2 enemies with your S1, at least 2 enemies, so you can get the passive, which will grant your auto attacks damage based on your health, based on their maximum HP. So honestly, this is kinda, yeah, I'm just eating right there. Yeah, so I got nice one. So you hit 2 enemies with your S1, then you switch to Fox form and use S1, then auto attack. That will deal a lot of damage because of the passive. So as you can see, Liliana early game is pretty is pretty boring. You will just poke enemies, but in the late game she shines. I tried to at least steal the dragon, but there's not much that I can do. I tried to jump over the wall, but I cannot go past there for some reason. So I immediately shift back to human form in the by passing over the wall. So I would have a lot of time harassing them, and they can't harass me in return because I have the terrain advantage. As you can see, the Sephira is camping mid non-stop, so it's kinda hard to solve the game. Yeah, I use my ultimate. You can use your ultimate to dodge damage because Liliana will be invulnerable for a while, and I used my ultimate to at least dodge some poke damage from the L'Oreal and the Sephira. Yeah, I just jump on the bush and use my S1, hoping that they are they're still on the bush, but they already disengaged and they killed our Superman, which is kind of unfortunate. So I use my S2, and honestly, if the Kirknap would does have his ultimate, yeah, he does have his ultimate now, which he killed the warrior, which is nice. That's one combo you can do with Liliana. You can use your and we got a kill on the Ryoma. I'm just walking if to save the Kirknap, so maybe I can stun the Ryoma and the Kirknap to run away, but the but I managed to kill the Ryoma, which is nice. Anyway, one combo you can do with Liliana is when you're on fox form, you dash into the enemy with S2, use your S2 again, then use S1, auto attack, then shift back to human form, stun with S2, then S1. So I'm just shoving the wave. So as you can see, they're camping so much in mid, so it's very hard to manage the waves, but at least yeah, we get a kill on the Sephira by the help of our Krikna, and I just poke the L'Oreal. So you can see I'm trading very good on the L'Oreal, but we got poked by Ryoma really hard, so I just poke them a little bit, and I would just disengage and recall because there's no reason to stay because we're so low on health. Anyway, as soon as Liliana gets her boomstick, her damage goes her damage increases by a lot because boomstick with Holy Thunder and the damage of her skills will grant her a lot of poke damage. And as you can see, since we're on the fox form, we use our dash, then S2, and kill the thorn, then we ship back to human and we kill the L'Oreal. Honestly, you think that I miss my S1 there, but I actually just predicted if the L'Oreal will just dash to the right side, and I just use my S2 directly onto her since she will die. If any of my skill guns, she will die anyways, and honestly that's a very good fight for me because I got a quad kill. And as you can see, I dash to the Omen so I can activate my S2, the Reiki shot, then I just switch back to human, stun the Omen, then I just go to the bush and use my fox form because fox form grants armor. Then I jump on the Omen with S2 and finish him off with S1. I would say that's very good mechanic from us. So I rushed Tomb of the Reaper as third item because they have a lot of sustain. Sephira has sustain, L'Oreal has sustain, Ryoma has sustain, and also Omen has sustain on his rune set. The Spirit Duel, and Thorn will buy Bolt Slaughter at some point. So at least we have one item that can counter 5 of them at least. And we go from 0, 0, 1, and now we're 6, 1, and 2. We're, our power spike has begun, and honestly, we finished the Sephira with our basic attack. Oh, and honestly, that's bad because we're checking the bush. Should avoid that. Like we killed the Ryoma, which is nice. I guess we baited the Ryoma even though we did. It's honestly it's honestly an honest mistake. I would say the thing that makes Liliana strong is Apocalypse, because Apocalypse synergizes well with her S1, especially if you hit the 2 opponents and activated the passive. And as you can see, we're so ahead from the L'Oreal. We're like almost 2k gold ahead. And now we're going for Apocalypse because it's a very good item on Liliana. Liliana's early game is pretty sloppy, but once you hit Boomstick and at least a few levels, your damage will increase so hard. So as you can see, I used S2 and S1 on Sephira, and her health is almost 40 HP right now, 40% HP. And now we just help the Cricknock finish the Dark Slayer, and getting Dark Slayer means we can create so much map pressure by shoving the waves. Honestly, we just spoke the Ryoma right there, but we took so much damage. We took some damage in return. Honestly, we dodged the Thorn auto attack with our ultimate, which is nice. And that's a nice push by Superman. We finished the Sephira, and we finished the Omen as well. We got a double kill, which is nice. We're 9-1-4. Honestly, this game is pretty much over right now. I hope you guys learned something in this video on how to play Liliana. I would say she is not that strong right now, but if you know how to use her, she is an effective mage. So if you have any requests on which hero should I use, let me know in the comments below, and please give a like and subscribe to my channel for more video, and I will see you guys in the next video.